Hello students. Now in this discussion we will look into the law of supply. Okay. We have seen the law of demand, and we have also seen that higher the price, lower the demand. Okay. Now the law of supply, for example, I can give demonstrates the quantities that will be sold at a certain price. Now, for example, what happened? You just take, for example, your engineering colleges in India, for that matter. What happened when the entrepreneurs they found that the even medical education, for that matter, not only engineering, even medical education, now you can see, because now medical education is very expensive. Okay, so what happened? Here the supply also shot up. It means that suppose the medical education fees are starting somewhere around 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs per annum. Okay, this means that higher the price, higher the quantity supplied. Now because the price is high, for a medical seat is high, that is why in Karnataka most of the districts now, almost every district has one medical college. Earlier it was not so. Earlier we had only 5-6 colleges in the entire state. Today we have more than 40 colleges in Karnataka itself. You just imagine why? Because the price is high. That is why the quantity supplied is high. The manufacturers make make more products, or the more institutes have been opened up. So producers supply more at a higher price, because selling at a higher quantity at a higher price increases revenue. So higher the price, if the volume is also same only, but higher the price, the revenue is more, and if the revenue is more, definitely the profits are more. Now you can see this graph. This is a supply curve, you can see. Again here same like in the law of demand, we have got a curve here. The law of demand curve was a diminishing curve. It was reducing, but here it is increasing. Now you can see. Now again like x-axis you have got the quantity, and y-axis you have got the price. Same funda we used. Y-axis ordinate represents the price, and x-axis represents the quantity, that is abscissa we call. No? Now here again we have got 3 points A, B and each C. Okay. Now as I told, for example, medical education. So you can see quantity 3. So quantity price is very high. Price is high, P3. Okay. That is why the quantity of supply, I am talking about Karnataka now, because a lot of professional institutions are there in our state. That is, and this holds good pan India also. Okay, nowadays. So the quantity also is more. Now coming to point B. Okay, point B. Now point B is, now you take the example of say example engineering colleges. Here the price is also low, so number of colleges are also low. Now I am talking in terms of number of students, basically, because the number of medical aspirants will be only 10% of what there will be aspiration for engineering education. Got it? In that context, point B is point P2 and Q2. So in Karnataka, say around 1.5 lakh seats per annum, and the price is also low, around 70,000 to 1 lakh to 2 lakhs per annum. Whereas medical, you can see, the cost is almost 20 lakhs, and the seats are also almost 60,000 per annum. And now the C is, say, some other professional education, say law and all. Here the cost also is low, and the quantity price also is low, and quantity also is very low. Okay, this was for actually service. Education is basically a service, not a product. Okay, so if you can similarly look for any product, like I was telling agriculturist farmers. So when the season is there, so before this Dasara, Diwali, Ganpati season and all, they will grow a lot of fruits and vegetables, because that time the price will be more, so the quantity they produce and supply to the market also will be more. Okay. Similarly, A, B and C you can plot. So during festival season the quantity will be high, price also will be high. Okay. And during normal season the quantity will be medium, price will also be medium. And during the such season, now for example this pandemic and all, when the economy shrunk, people have lost jobs, and the revenue per employee or per person has reduced. So definitely the quantity also will be less and the production also will be less. Okay. We are not talking about roti kapda makan. Beyond that we are talking. Okay. So now you got it. This is the law of supply.